Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be my November Ipsy and Ipsy Plus Glam Bag unbaggings, and I tried my best to match my shirt to these adorable, adorable bags. Now, if you guys caught my last month Glam Bag Ultimate video, shortly thereafter, I decided to not get the Glam Bag Ultimate again, and maybe down the road, long down the road. But that video made me realize that I'm actually perfectly content just getting the Plus and the regular Ipsy. I've been happy with both of these, and I was extremely disappointed in the Glam Bag Ultimate. I feel for $50, which is a lot of money, by the way, to be shelling out every month. I feel for the $50, I did not get my value or money's worth. I did not like how they did not include the prices on the card that it comes with, which for the Plus they always do. I feel like they might have did that for a reason, because they definitely did not hit. I think it's supposed to be over a $200 value. I know a lot of you guys felt the same way. You just weren't impressed with the Glam Bag Ultimate, and you probably aren't getting it this month. So I definitely decided to switch back. Now, I know it was Ipsy's first month doing the Ultimate. Down the road, I'm sure things hopefully will get better, but I just don't think I'm going to be doing it anytime soon, you guys. I mean, I was on many levels after the fact of filming that video, really disappointed. There was, I think, one or two products that I just was confused. Was it a deluxe? Was it a full size? And then I found out that one of the full size was one of the full size that looked like a deluxe was a full size, and I was really disappointed about that. So anyways, not to keep complaining about the Ultimate, I've been happy with the Plus, so I decided to stick with the regular Ipsy and the Plus. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button and the notification bell down below. And without further ado, if you guys would like to see what's in my November Ipsies, then just keep watching. So before I get into the bags, two things I wanted to quickly discuss. First off is the shipping. That's a thing that we do every month. So mine came super quick. Now, I think my Plus came FedEx, and then my regular came DHL. And now, when I say FedEx or DHL, they get passed off to the post office. But lately, when I've gotten, either both or one of these DHL, the last few months, and they pass it off to the post office, I haven't been having issues. So knock on wood with DHL, but watch, next month I'll have an issue with DHL. I've had issues in the past with them, so I don't know. It seems like Ipsy is just using either DHL or FedEx, and maybe whatever's cheaper. I'm not really sure. I thought they were getting rid of DHL, but it doesn't look like that. So I just wanted to let you know that I received this through FedEx and then this through DHL, and they came extremely quick. Came on the same day. And then next, not to be a negative Nancy, but the last few months I've been writing Ipsy customer care or Ipsy care, and I know I tell you guys to do that, and I've been disappointed with their response. They either get back to you and then they don't get back to you, or they don't get back to you, or the response that they give me makes me feel like they aren't reading what I am, trying to get across to them, or it just doesn't satisfy me as a customer. A couple months ago, I think it was the Huda Beauty highlighter palette. If they went off my profile and the quiz that I took, they should have sent me a shade. I think there were 3 different shades of those that you could get. They sent me the darkest one. And so I wrote them, and I think a couple of you guys said just, write them and they'll send you the correct one that you were supposed to get. I was supposed to get either the lighter or the medium shaded one, or shade range of those highlighters. And I wrote them, and they told me, I'm so sorry, and this was a few months ago, I'm so sorry, we will send it out, it'll be shipped out to you or whatever. So then I realized a month went by, never got it, and then I wrote them again, and they pretty much told me, sorry about that, we're not sending you anything. So, and in the past, I've done that, and they have sent me out things. And then it was the Ipsy collab with Madison Miller a few months ago. I ended up getting the blush in my regular Ipsy, and then I got the blush palette, the blush highlighter palette, excuse me, in my Ipsy Plus, and it was the same blush shade. So a lot of you guys just said write them, and you would think write them, just let them know. I did, and they just pretty much told me, we can't control, what comes in this and what comes in that. We apologize or whatever, and that was it. And I've noticed that the last few months, definitely with the Huda Beauty, they should have sent me the correct, palette for my skin tone. They did not. And they originally said they shipped it out, and then they just told me that they, you know, weren't going to. So I was kind of upset about that. I wanted to relay that to you guys because in the past when I've had issues, they've, you know, sent me things, tried to satisfy me. I don't know if it's with the amount of, you know, customers that Ipsy has now. Let me know in the comments down below. Have you been, you know, dissatisfied with your responses from Ipsy Care? Again, I know I'm not trying to be a negative Nancy, but I like to communicate my experience with Ipsy to you guys. So before I get into the bags separately, these are what this month's bag looks like. I am obsessed with this, you guys. I love the animal print. I love the tassels. I just love everything about it. And usually for like November, December, they kind of go with like glam things for the holidays. Maybe next month will be like a glam bag, but I am okay with this. I love this, you guys. This is actually probably one of my favorites, and I've got two of them now, so I'm gonna put this bigger one in my purse to kind of store all my makeup in after I'm done filming this video. So I just wanted to quickly show you guys what this month's bag looks like. And if you get the ultimate, I don't know if it's just going to be a bigger bag or it's going to be like, somebody said like maybe a train case. I don't know. Or yeah, I'm not sure. I'll have to look at other people's videos to see what they're getting for the ultimate. So November's theme is Wild Side according to the card that it comes with. Now I'm going to start with the regular Ipsy first, and then I will get into the plus. So the first product, you guys, I am obsessed with. It is a brush. I used it today. This is the Royal & Langnickel Moda Pro Glow Blush. And I think if you guys watch enough of my videos, for highlighter, I like to use fan brushes. I've been using a thinner fan brush lately. And today I tried this. You guys, I am so obsessed the way that, you know, this applies my highlighter to my face. And I just feel like it makes it look so blended, like it just, you know, molds right into your blush. Because sometimes when I apply highlighters, even with a fan brush, you can kind of like see the line. So I just feel like it applies it perfectly. I really love this brush, you guys. This is going to be a new favorite. I love like the handle of it. It's kind of like, I don't know, it almost looks like checkered, like a black checkered crisscross print. Hopefully that's picking up on camera. So again, this is the Royal & Langnickel Moda Pro Glow Blush brush, and I am obsessed with it. Next is this MAC Cleanse Off Oil, and I wasn't sure if this was the item that I picked, but it wasn't, but I was gonna pick this one, and I'll let you know the product that I actually did end up picking. But basically, this is just an oil to help kind of remove, especially like eye makeup or any kind of face makeup. So for me, I know I say this a million times, but this will be great for traveling purposes. I could pack this right in and use this with a cotton ball. I like to use makeup wipes, and I like to use like toners or makeup removers kind of like this as well to get my makeup off, because even if it looks like with a makeup wipe that I've removed all my makeup, guarantee you if I go in with a cotton ball and a toner or one of these cleansing oils, I haven't. So I really like these. I'm glad that I got this. So this is the product that I picked for this month. This is the It Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream, and it basically says, wondering where your glow went? Find it with this super cream from It Cosmetics. It's made with collagen, vitamin E, hyaluronic acid, colloidal oatmeal, shea butter, and a super ceramide complex to hydrate, plump, nourish, and calm your complexion. So I am super excited to try this out. I've heard really good things about It Cosmetics skincare, so it's great that I got this. I can kind of test this out. The first like 3 products, you guys, are pretty much like name brand, like name recognition brands that I would know right off the bat. So that's great. And that's just for the regular Ipsy. Like in the ultimate, half those brands I've never even heard of before, which I'm not trying to be like, you know, I'm not trying to complain, but it seems like lately I'd like to get brands that I'm more familiar with, and I'm just not. So for the regular Ipsy, definitely impressed. So this 4th product is the Dome Beauty Cheek Envy Pressed Powder Blush in English Rose. So let me just kind of take this out of the packaging to kind of show you guys. And usually I try to like wear whatever blush I get in either of these, but I'm kind of in a rush. I have somewhere to go after this, so I'm like, you know what, let me just do my normal makeup with what I use. But that's what it looks like, and this is definitely a color that I would use. This is a year-round shade. I love it. It's flattering to pretty much, I'd say, most skin tones. So again, this is the Dome, is it Dome Beauty? Is that what it was? Yeah, Dome Beauty Cheek Envy Pressed Powder Blush in English Rose. So last but not least is the Nomad Cosmetics Sydney Bathurst Kiss of Sun Bronzer and Contour Powder in Manly Beach. that is a mouthful. That's what the packaging looks like. It's black with like rose gold and it just says Nomad. So that's what it looks like. I don't know, you guys. I feel like, and I hate to say this, but I feel like this is kind of a little bit too light of a bronzer for me. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I'll have to just test this out. This would definitely be like a nice crease shade, like an eyeshadow crease shade. But for like definitely contouring, I need a darker shade. And for bronzing, I like to go with a darker bronzer shade. So I will definitely have to try this out, or I'll just give this to my sister because her, you know, she's a little bit lighter than me, like in terms of like her skin tone, she's a little bit lighter than me. Honestly, you guys, for the regular Ipsy, that was a really good bag. Like, I am super impressed. So this is why I said, like, I was already pretty content and happy with getting the regular Ipsy and the Plus. I feel like the regular Ipsy has come a long way. So definitely that was an awesome bag. Let's get into the Ipsy Plus again. I'm so excited that they include the bag now. This is so cute. This would even be cute to kind of like bring out, like if you're going somewhere and you just want to bring like a lip gloss in your phone. If it was a wristlet, it would be even cuter. That's an idea, Ipsy. If you can make like maybe the Pluses make some wristlets that are cute, that would be awesome, and we can like bring them out. The first product in my Plus is this Duce, I never can say this brand, you guys. Duce Punk Volumizer Mascara in black. The value of this is $24. So, you know, I don't know. I think I got to retake the quiz. I have my go-to mascaras. I use all drugstore, mascaras. I don't, you know, I'll try this out, but I don't really want to receive mascara. So I will have to retake the quiz. I mean, the wand is okay. I don't usually go for wands like this, but again, I'll have to just like test this mascara out. This would definitely only be like an upper lash mascara. I like to use wands that are, you know, very individualized with their bristles, and kind of like the L'Oreal Telescopic. That's what I use for my lower lashes. This I would not use, so I will just have to try this one out, retake the quiz. Hopefully the other products that I get, you know, will redeem this product right here. Thinking this might be the product that I am the most excited about. I have to open it up and see. But this is the Nomad Cosmetics Berlin Underground Intense Eyeshadow Palette. Like, do you see how big this eyeshadow palette is? So the value of this, it retails for $37. I'm just gonna kind of open this up. That's what the palette looks like, and I'm excited to see. Hopefully these are shades that I would gravitate toward. Yeah, I don't know, you guys. Like, really, I don't know. So this is what it looks like. It's definitely not really a neutral palette. And sorry, my camera like will try to focus on this and then it kind of gets blurry. I just am trying to get this focused for you guys without like blinding you with a mirror. So that's what it looks like. A lot of shimmers, like, honestly, way too many. Wait, there's only one matte. Yeah, there's only one matte shade in this entire palette. So this is a huge disappointment to me, you guys. This color right here is the only, maybe the black is matte too, but like, you know, I really don't even use black. But this shade right here is the only shade that's not shimmer. And you could use that as like a transition or a crease shade, but all these shades are shimmer. So this is definitely not a palette for me, you guys. I feel this stinks. I was so excited. I was so extremely excited about this palette. Actually, no, I lied. Now looking at it more, there is 1, 2, 3, there's like 4. There's like 4 matte shades, but still, they kind of still look shimmery, you guys. I mean, I would maybe, this shade right here, I would maybe use that. It's not a shimmer, but it kind of looks shimmery. It looks like a really creamy eyeshadow. I don't know, you guys. It's not like a neutral palette for me. I mean, they are beautiful shades. If you love shimmer shades, if you love to do like dramatic different colored looks, this is a great palette. But for me, I'm just a neutral, everyday type of person. This isn't going to really cut it for me. So I don't know, and I'm gonna look like after I'm done going through this, I want to look and see like what other products they offered for this month. I mean, getting a full-size eyeshadow palette, yeah, like that's great, but again, like there's just like way too many shimmers in this palette for my likings. Okay, so third is this Aptos Skincare Pomegranate Mask. It retails for $36. I'm just gonna read a little bit about it before I open this up. It says, for skin that's on the fritz, this mask is made for you. Infused with calming azelaic acid. This antioxidant-rich vegan mask is especially good if you're experiencing redness or inflammation. It's an all-natural, which means the color, it's all natural, which means the color may vary, okay? So let's open this up and see. I like that it's like pomegranate mask. Maybe it smells like pomegranates. I don't know. We shall see. So that's what it looks like. For honestly, like, for $36, this is like kind of small. I don't know. I wonder if this is like an expensive brand. I don't know. It's got like the, that's covering it up. But I don't know, I can't really like smell it. So definitely we'll have to test this out. I do like when I get masks. I just have to remind myself to use masks. I like always forget to use masks. I just use my normal facial products like cleansers and stuff. The fourth is the Ciate London Dewy Sticks in Glow. So for me, I like highlighters that are powders. I don't like stick highlighters. I don't know if that's an option in the quiz, but that's what it looks like. And I know my lights tend to make things look brighter, but it kind of just looks like white. Do you guys see that? Like, looks white. So I'm gonna kind of, and if I don't like it, I'll just give this. Do you guys see that? I mean, it's pretty. Honestly, I think for like, during the summer, if you're like on the beach and you want to have like a nice dewy glow, like on the tops of your cheeks, I think that that would be nice. But for a highlight, I like to use powder, so this wouldn't really be for me. I mean, it does look pretty on the back of my hand. So again, this is the Ciate London Dewy Stick in the shade Glow, and this retails for $26. So I was just remembering, and I'm gonna have to look, but I thought I remembered picking a Murad product for the product that I was able to pick. I definitely did not get it, so I'm going to revisit my profile and the other products that you can get for your plus to see, because I definitely, unless I'm like dreaming, remember picking a Murad product. So the last product is this Gigi Gorgeous The Sick Sculpt Bronzer Duo in Turnt and Extra. This retails for $24. So I wasn't sure if this was like an Ipsy collab, but it says it's an Ipsy exclusive, so it is. It says, name for the YouTube personality, author, and activist Gigi Gorgeous. This is a limited edition Ipsy exclusive collection of essentials to get you glowing on your own terms. These versatile shades can be worn alone or layered for a bespoke bronzing effect. So side note, while I'm like opening this up, the packaging is really cute, by the way, but how do you guys feel about these like collabs with different people, or like last month they had like the Betty Boop? How do you guys feel about it? At first I thought it was like, okay, I thought it was kind of cool. Now I'm just to the point where I just don't like it anymore. I just wish we could just get 5 products in our plus that were just 5 different products that weren't a collab. You know, I don't know. I mean, and I know a lot of you guys have told me in the comments that you agree like with the same thing, that you're kind of getting sick of the collabs every month. Let me know in the comments. You guys always do what you think of these collabs every month. I just feel like for me in general, I could have gotten something else, but instead I'm getting this like collab product. Do you know what I mean? So this is what it looks like. Now, right off the bat, the lighter shade just isn't going to cut it for me. I could use it as a crease shade, but for like bronzing or contouring, that's not going to work. The darker shade would be a bronzer shade for me. I mean, I don't know, I could use it to contour. I like to contour with like cooler shades, and I know the lighter shade is like a cooler shade, but it's kind of too light to contour with. I tend to go darker with those kinds of shades, so, I mean, I don't know, you guys, it's okay, but, and it retails for $24. I don't know if I told you that. So again, this is the Gigi Gorgeous The Sick Sculpt Bronzer Duo in Turnt and Extra. Before I get into my overall thoughts of the plus, I am on their website. So this month, the other products that you could have gotten, let me just scroll back up. Yep, I already see it, the Murad, and I'm pretty sure I picked that one. I don't think I'm crazy. So you could have gotten the Purely's Blue Lotus Brightening Serum. I believe that they've offered that for a while. I think I already own that. Then the Murad Skin Perfecting Lotion, I definitely picked that, you guys, and I'm going to double check right after this. Then you could have gotten the Ciate London Courtney Axe stamp, and let me click on it, but it basically looks like it's a felt tip eyeliner. So it's the Courtney Axe Stamp and Drag Liner. I would have definitely taken that. I love felt tip liners. I think I got a felt tip liner last month, but I would have taken another felt tip liner. And then the Alamasqua Lip Coloring Pencil Duo. Definitely have already gotten that. I'm glad I didn't get it again. I don't really wear lip liners anymore, you guys. I used to always wear lip liners. Then there's the Nomad Cosmetics eyeshadow palette, which I'm not really happy about. The Aptos Skincare Healing Turmeric Mask, so that must be the other one besides the pomegranate. Then the Alamasqua Antimatter Lipstick in, what's the shade? Cosmic. That's the shade right there. And I think I already own a Alamasqua lipstick, and then the other shade is Solar. It's the one down below. And then there is this Trestique All Over Starlighter powder. It just looks like a loose powder. Then there is this Seraphine, Seraphine Botanicals Happy Hibiscus palette. It looks like it looks like it's a highlighter and blush palette. I would have took that over the eyeshadow palette, definitely. And then let's see what else we got going on here. And it looks like there's a Alamasqua Hydra Veil Primer, Gigi Gorgeous Lip Gloss, and then is the ColourPop Cosmetics Bretman and ColourPop Wet Lip Bundle collab. I'm actually glad that I did not get that, because it doesn't look like, unless that's a lip gloss, I don't know, maybe actually I would have preferred to get that. So that's another option. And then the Smith & Colt, I actually love Smith & Colt nail polishes. I would have definitely went for either one of those shades, if you guys can see. I really like, honestly, like this really like vampy shade. I would have definitely preferred that nail polish over like any of these other products. Then there's a Trestique mascara. There's another Murad product, Murad Rapid Relief Acne Spot Treatment. Then there is a Gigi Gorgeous Duo Blush. I got the bronzer, Belle and Argent. I can't even pronounce this. It's just a very like dark, like almost vampy red lipstick shade. So like that's it, swatched out. I don't do like those like really wine colored lipsticks. Then there's the Evolo Skincare Hydrating Serum. Then I would have loved to get either one of these. They're Makeup Geek highlighters in Starlight and Nightlight, as you guys can see right there down below. So the other thing I want to like mention is I feel like when I first started getting the Plus, and this is like all my like emotions and feelings about Ipsy's coming out right now, you guys. But I feel like when I first started getting Ipsy, like for the first 5, 6, 7 months even, I was getting like really like well-known brands, designer brands that were sold at Sephora and Ulta. I mean, there's a million brands out there, you guys. In a nutshell, what I'm trying to say is they're not like the very popular brands, but I feel like when I first started getting the Ipsy Plus, it was very popular brands. I feel like the only products every month that they keep repeating that is a great value and they're awesome products, skincare products, is Murad. But I don't know. You'll have to let me know what you think. And with the collab, it just takes away from the other potential products that they could offer. Like going back to what I was saying, in my regular Ipsy, we've got It Cosmetics, we've got Royal and Lane Nickel. What else was there? There was another. Oh, we had MAC. Like, could I get like a MAC product in my Plus? That would be great. Like, you guys understand what I'm saying. I'm just, I'm just being honest. I'm sure many of you guys would agree with me. So that's just kind of like what I'm noticing. So honestly, I don't remember, probably a few months ago was the last time I was pretty disappointed with my Plus. This is probably the most disappointed I've been with a Plus in a long time. The Ipsy, the regular Ipsy, was probably one of the best like Ipsys that I've ever gotten before. I was really, not gonna lie, disappointed with the Plus. I would have loved to get that Murad product. I thought I picked it. I didn't. The eyeshadow palette, again, like it's just not something that I'm gonna reach for. There's just way too many shimmers, not enough matte shades, and there are a lot of shades that I just, they're not neutral, and I'm a neutral person. Many of you guys probably are neutral people as well. What else? I mean, the mask, yes, I'll give that a try. I just feel like I could have got better products, you guys. I don't want to get mascaras anymore, so I got to retake the quiz again for like the millionth time. And I don't really prefer like you know, these kind of highlighters. I mean, it was pretty, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I mean, I'm just not happy with it. Definitely gonna retake the quiz, and I might even write them letting them know how disappointed I am. I don't know how far that's gonna get me, and usually I don't do that, but I don't know, you guys. Like, I'm still going to continue to get the plus because I've had great pluses. And plus, if I write them letting them know, maybe my feedback could help, but probably not because there's like so many people that get Ipsy. So let me know, you guys. Always do. Let me know, especially about the plus. Were you guys impressed? Did you like your plus? Did you get the same products as me? Are we twins? Did you get completely different products? Any of these products that I got, if you got them, let me know how you feel about them. I've told you how I feel about it, especially the plus. But to end on a positive note, the regular Ipsy was just crazy. And if we could see brands that were in the regular Ipsy in like my plus and even the ultimate, for you guys still getting the ultimate, that would be awesome. We would all feel like we were getting our money's worth. And I know I've said this in a lot of my videos, we all have like mediocre or, you know, bad months with our regular Ipsy or Ipsy pluses. For my plus, I haven't had one of these months in a while. Maybe I was due for one, and I feel like this video, well, no, the first part of the video wasn't really negative, but I'm just not that happy with my plus, you guys. So maybe next month will be better. But anyways, that is it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.